Kriya Babaji Namaha. Hello everyone. This video is to tell you types of yoga with which we can attain perfection, that is self-realization or full consciousness, awareness of life, that is 100% life. By attaining self-realization, one can know what is real life and how it has been created by the source of creation, that is, we call it as God or God consciousness. Yoga is a tool with which we can proceed in evolutionary growth from physical level to mental level, from mental level to consciousness level, that is spirit level. So when we reach this spirit level, so then we can know what is real life, what is 100% life, we can say. So yoga means to merge or to unite with the source of creation or 100% life. Basically, yoga, the path towards perfection, has 4 main types with which we can attain liberation, self-realization or mukti, whatever, moksha, whatever you can call. These 4 main types gives us different techniques and strategies to slowly improve our consciousness from physical level to mental level and to spirit level, that is spiritual level. So if you take all self-realized or perfected masters or perfected souls, they chosen one of these paths to attain that level. So one can choose one of these paths to attain self-realization or perfection, or mixing one or two, or mixing all, or mixing 3, or mixing all 4 paths to quicken the process of self-realization. So this depends on the individual characteristics, taste and temperaments of the aspirant, the brought up and the beliefs with which the aspirant grown, what are all the mindsets and the beliefs, core beliefs what they have. So depending on the individual, so this one of these paths are comprising of 2 or more can be done. It depends on person to person perspectives. So once you enter in one or more path, so if you practice this regularly with consistent and patience, so your perception about life and about how it works will slowly grow, and with long-lasting effort and practice with Babaji has offered and all perfected masters have offered to us, by doing these practices, so we can attain the ultimate union, that is called yoga, union with the source of creation. which is liberation, self-realization, or God realization, or mukti or moksha. So, in this video, I will touch upon each of the 4 different paths, and upcoming videos I will explain one by one in detail with examples and how they attain the perfection using these 4 or one of these 4 paths. Okay, what are all those 4 yogas? So first one is Bhakti Yoga. Through devotion we are trying to attain the union. The second one is Jnana Yoga. Through intellectual process or self-inquiry we are trying to attain moksha or mukti or liberation. Third one is Raja Yoga or Kriya Yoga. So this is through doing some actions, some practices, some techniques, some strategies. So every day we should practice using different tools and techniques, and then we are trying to attain the liberation or mukti. That is called Raja Yoga or Kriya Yoga. Karma Yoga is the 4th type, in which one tries to work selflessly through doing the karma selflessly and devotedly. One tries to attain the liberation. So I will give brief about all these 4, and then next upcoming videos I will give a elaborated explanation about each and with examples. Bhakti means, so basically these 4 paths have been developed through observing the human, what are all the things we made up of. With that, by using those characteristics or perception what we have, they've developed these 4 yoga. Like Bhakti means by using emotions. Jnana means by using our intellect. Kriya means by using our body, mind, how it works, the breathing works, and the internal energy. With that, they are how we can do this. Kriya means with the energy what we have. So through that we are trying to achieve the liberation. Karma means by action, the work what we do, the social service what we do. It's basically a selfless service to the humanity. So the basic things what we have: emotions, intellect, body and mind functions, and energy functions, and then actions. So all other techniques, all other practices came out of these 4. From each one or comprising of 1 or 2 or all the 4 mixed. So basically Bhakti, if you use your emotions and try to reach the ultimate, we call this Bhakti Yoga. That means path of devotion. So for example, Andal from South India and Bhakta Prahlad from the historical Vedas or Puranas, these 2 attained self-realization and merged with source of creation by using Bhakti Yoga. Jnana Yoga, second one. Jnana Yoga means intellectual self-inquiry. So by intellectually inquiring our inner core nature. So who am I? The famous quote from Ramana Maharishi is, who am I? to inquire about who am I really. Am I this body? Am I this mind? Am I this function happens in the body? Who am I really? So with this self-inquiry, we are trying to attain liberation or ultimate union. That is called Jnana Yoga. Basically, what I know, and what I do not know, I do not know, and I am eagerly inquiring to know more. So as Babaji said, known is a drop, unknown is an ocean. So the limited knowledge what we have is very, very, very limited. That is like a drop in an ocean. The unknown and mystery of life is huge, more than this what we know. So by give up on the ego, so whatever we know is that is the thing. That is ego basically. So give up on this ego. By giving up on this ego, we are trying to know more and know the 100% of life. That is Jnana Yoga. So in my research, and I get to know very few attained union by using Jnana Yoga. That is, one is Ramana Maharishi. I think one and only Ramana Maharishi got Mukti. Ramana Maharishi of Tiruvannamalai got Mukti using Jnana Yoga. Basically, Bhakti Yoga and Kriya Yoga is like common and easy path for everyone. Everyone can follow this path of love and devotion and practices like asanas and meditation techniques in Kriya. So Bhakti and Kriya is for all. Jnana and Karma is a bit difficult for everyone. But once you grow in Bhakti and Kriya, you can also follow this Jnana and Karma when you reach advanced levels in Bhakti and Kriya. Okay, third one is Kriya. Kriya is mainly comprising of asanas, pranayamas, meditation techniques. By practicing these techniques, we are trying to achieve union. Like with the path of Kriya, you are not only seeking realization, you also want to know the mechanics of life making. That means you will be knowing mechanics of this body, mechanics of this mind, how it works. And apart from this body, mind, what else is running this mystery called life? That will be unveiled when we practice Kriya Yoga. And Karma Yoga is path of selfless action. Like if you can joyfully involve yourself in any activity, that is called Karma Yoga. Not only joyfully involving, but also selflessly. We should give up on the idea of ego. So I am doing this, I am achieving this, I am inventing this, I am the doer, I am the enjoyer, I, me, mine. The thoughts, we need to, not only thoughts, we need to eradicate this from the life itself. I, me, mine. Then we perform our duty selflessly, devoted to your deity or God or source of creation. That is called Karma Yoga. So if you do it with great effort, only karma, that is your karma package will come. No yoga will happen. If you do it selflessly and devoted to God, that is surrendered to God, the action, the fruit of action, the expectation, everything you should surrender to God, and if you perform your duty, then that is called Karma Yoga. We call it Nishkamya Karma. So whatever actions you are doing, you are selflessly doing without any ego, then you won't get any karma package, whatever it may be a good or it may be a bad. For example, Arjuna was directed towards this Karma Yoga in Mahabharata by the Lord Krishna. So Krishna says, fight for your nation, fight for your people. Without thinking, you are doing the action and the fruit will come to you. Do the action without any self-attachment, in a detached way. Surrender it to me. Whatever you are doing, the actions and fruits, everything, surrender to me and perform the duty without thinking about the doer and enjoyer. So, basically, the doer and enjoyer both are the source of creation only. That is the basic rule of this Karma Yoga. Okay, in next videos I'll be explaining each path in an elaborated way and I'll give you examples. So Kriya Yoga is the major and famous path most of the people attained mukti. For example, Lord Krishna, Mahavatar Babaji, Agri Magashaya, Yukteswar Giri, Paramahamsa Yogananda, Adi Shankarar, and many other yogis, siddhas, jnanis, rishis followed Kriya Yoga only. Kriya Babaji